So this is where we ended in the last video. If you didn't see it, here's a recap of what the before looked like. So I completely transformed the bathroom from beige and white to green and terracotta. And I'm scared, but it's too late. Here we are. So I saved all of the like baseboards and offcuts for last. If you hate the tiling in your bathroom, peel and stick floor tiles are cool. They provide additional cushioning too, but this, less product, less money. Only thing is it doesn't have as much grip. It is textured, but still kind of smooth, which actually makes it really easy to clean up as well. So that was another question that you had in the previous video, is that, okay, how functional are these? And so far, I have no issues. None of them have come up. The wet vac has gone over these and it was fine, but I do think I'm just gonna mop them normally. And this is stressing me out because y'all, this is not the color in real life. Hopefully what y'all seeing and what I'm seeing is a little bit different after I do the color grading, but I'm not confident. And in a perfect world, I would love to make the tiles actually look smaller by doing like a faux grout, similar to how I did in the kitchen makeover in my studio apartment. But you know, sometimes you gotta do the least, do the bare minimum. And naturally, I felt like I could use some storage, so I wanted to put a shelf in the shower. But side note, this is a bad idea. Basically, the vinyl said, get somebody else to do it. This suction will pull the vinyl off of your tiles. It didn't actually fall. I just noticed a big air bubble, and yeah, it's because of the suction. So I did take that off after like a week. I was actually looking for art for the bathroom and just, it was nothing was giving. So I decided, you know what, let's just make me the art piece. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to put a frame around the mirror. And this is not advice. I am doing this purposefully, the laziest way possible. I did not miter the corners. I did not get screws or nails. I don't need this to be functional. It's just aesthetic. So wood glue and a completely unnecessary staple gun is enough. And you will see why later. And then I just painted this with like regular acrylic paint that you get from the art store, mainly because it was the exact color that I needed, and also perfection in one coat, just one and done. What more could you ask for? And since I am not at all used to not having like a cabinet underneath the sink, definitely needed more storage. Before I first moved in, like I'm talking signed the lease and everything, did the walkthrough, had no idea that the mirror was a medicine cabinet. I thought I was gonna have no storage in here. So I was actually prepared to build something to go under the sink, but nah, I got other plans for that. I'm actually just using the shoe storage cabinet from IKEA on this wall because there is actually quite a lot of space in front of the toilet, which is like not ideal, but it'll be easy to clean. And I would actually love to do something about this toilet paper holder because I hate it. I feel like it doesn't even function right. Like, how you gonna be ugly and bad at your job? Pick one. The towel holder, on the other hand, that's gotta go. It's one or the other. I can't have both. And I decided this is it. Between the mirror and the shower tile, like, it's too close and it's way too big. So I threw some spackle on it, waited for it to dry, and then we paint. And I'm going to substitute it with this, which I did not expect to be this chunky, but okay. And also I was probably subconsciously inspired by this place because I didn't realize until after it came in the mail that it kind of looks like the hardware in the kitchen. And apparently my deep clean was not deep enough because I completely forgot to do the top of this light fixture. But there's no time like the present, or maybe not, because I could not get that tape off to save my life. It's probably been there for years. I'm actually gonna wrap the light with contact paper because if you remember the shower curtain rod, it's like that same, I don't even know what to call it. It's not supposed to be chrome, it's not bronze, but it's definitely also not silver. It just is sad. We'll call it sad. See how much better that is? I mean, as far as light fixtures go, it's still ugly, but now it blends into the rest of the features in the bathroom instead of standing out. When I said I didn't really need this to function well, this is what I meant, because I'm using command strips to hold this up. Yes, ma'am. When I first saw the sink, it reminded me of these, which made me really wish that the square sink instead of round. But I said, you know what? Let's just go with the vision. And because it's always the details for me, I have got to cover up the little rubber feet on this thing. And I have to say, as far as contact papers goes, this one is pretty good. Like, it actually matches the stainless steel appliances in my kitchen. I felt like this is what that sink aspired to be and failed at. And I even contemplated making the towel bar like just disappear by wrapping it in something. But I gotta say, it's actually really useful. Because like, I don't use the towel rack above the toilet. I ain't doing that. So after a shower or I wash my face, I'll leave my washcloth here to dry. Or you could put your hand towel down here if you wanted to. And we are so close to done. So now I'm gonna hang up the shower curtain. And when I first got this in the mail, not gonna lie, I was devastated. Cause I was like, excuse me, nowhere on your website did it say that this was neon orange. When this is all like folded up, the color is so bright on the top portion. Like, I was not expecting that. This is not what it looks like online in their photographs. And of course, it's like the only item in their collection that you can't return. I got a feeling when they first stocked it, that's exactly what happened. Everybody was like, The color on the bottom is perfect, but it's grown on me. It's fine. It's fine. I know the colors are a little bit weird, but so am I. So why not? I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see my bedroom and entryway makeover, don't forget to subscribe.